Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack and it is my continued mission to show you a hopefully cool indie game almost every single day. And today we are going to check out Ascenders Beyond the Peak, a roguelite turn-based climb the mountain game where we also fight maybe some Lovecraftian monsters. Also, there's a spider here, look at that. Let's give it a try. If you want to check out this game for yourself, link is as always down below, but I'm very excited.
Associate Weaver and 2 employees set out on an expedition to Mount Everest. I haven't been able to contact them for a week. I'm worried something happened to them on that cursed mountain. I need you to find out what's going on, but be careful. The mountain can be unpredictable.
I like that. I don't like that the voice volume is that quiet, but I've turned everything to the max, guys. Trust me on that. I can see the drop. Keep climbing. Left click, select, right click, move or perform an action. Scroll wheel, navigate the level. Click scroll wheel, zoom. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. we can look up and down. Let's see. Oh, you are just the scout, you don't even have a name. How about you, Highlander? And the Pathfinder. Well, I guess we want to go up the mountain. Fissure turns into a crevice when a climber passes over it. Unfortunately, I don't know what a crevice is. Warm. Blocks your path. You can rest by standing on top of it. Oh, like here. Oh, wait, a crevice also just straight up blocks our path. Interesting. So, okay, scout. Go up here. Can we zoom in a little bit? We can't. Okay, the moment I try to move the camera, we zoom out though. So there's not that much flexibility. Fair enough. Okay, and I guess you... Oh, I'm not allowed to move you. Fair enough. Everyone took probably -1 stamina, right? Scout, try to reach that ledge. Climbing a mountain requires a lot of energy and makes your climbers lose 1 stamina point at the end of each turn. Climbers that have no stamina left will faint and fall. You can move over here. Good job. The wall collapsed. We can't go that way anymore. Scout, use your rope to pull me to you. I'll be honest. I almost wish for more wind here. Okay. You have a rope. Brings a tethered ally to an adjacent tile. So I click this. Right click you, and here we go. And we just ignore this guy, or what? But you have a rope as well. Good job. There we go. To avoid losing your stamina, climbers can rest on a ledge to recover 1 stamina point at the end of the turn. Oh, only 1. That's not much at all. Watch out! Falling rocks! Take cover! Oh, he as well. Oh, he just moves on his own. Fair enough. But the falling rocks is right there. Oh, you... Ah, dude. My dude. Okay, I guess... Oh, there was a thing here. Something will fall here next turn. Oh, we could get pulled with a rope. Or you pull with a rope to him. Do I want to do that? Interestingly enough, I could. No, but the game says I'm supposed to move here. Oops. Ah! She's too heavy. I won't be able to carry her for long. Keep climbing. I'll attach her back onto the mountain. When a climber falls from the mountainside, the only thing stopping them from falling to their death is the rope that attaches them to the rest of their team. This guy doesn't even have a rope. However, the climber keeping them from falling loses double their stamina points at the end of the turn. Well, you move over here. Can't do anything with you. Ooh, and you have a pickaxe. Knocks an adjacent enemy back 1 space, making them lose 1 stamina point. Destroys various blocks and collects various items. Oh right, no, I'm supposed to move here. For a fallen climber, all is not lost. A teammate can reattach them to the mountain, allowing them to continue climbing. Ah, there, gloves. Lets the climber collect resources, interact with certain objects, and reattach suspended climbers. Right click, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Come on, let's get this over with. We're almost at the top. The main objective of each ascent is for all climbers to reach the extraction zone at the top of the area. Well, I guess I can't do anything. Oh, you still can move? Oh, you can move now as well. But I guess you just follow. Okay, everyone loses 1 stamina. That's fine. We're used to that. You only have 2 left, though. That's not that good. But you should be able to reach the end. That is good. How about the rest? Oh, what's that? A grappling hook. Lets the climber move to any free space within rope range. That's like free movement, you can go up. I guess we just go, right? Same with you. So if I do this, what happens? This is a little bit unclear. You at the top now? Oh, you pull him. Okay, fair enough. And you could pull him. Okay. I start to understand now. You can get up. And you barely not. But if we end the turn... There we go. Good job, team. We did it. We're at the top. Why does nothing happen? I guess I just end the turn at the top. Fair enough. Summary. 5 turns to reach the top. 0 resources collected. 1 out of 1 climb to the top in ascent. Alexander Güllich, David Richard, and Michelle Viesturs. Viesturs? That's a name. Wait, your name is Michelle? I mean, I'm not judging, but you look more like Grok the Barbarian. Look at that beard. Oh, well, go with Michelle, sure. Oh, there we go. Rusty metal, berries, apple, a little bit of stuff. But now we want to go to the camp, I suppose. There's still no trace of the Weaver expedition. I found the game surprisingly dark. We're wasting our time. They must have frozen to death by now. If there's even a tiny chance they're still alive, we have to find them. Climbers accumulate fatigue after each ascent, which reduces their stamina the next time they climb. A climber whose fatigue is greater than their stamina can no longer climb. To eliminate fatigue, climbers must spend the night in the tent. Board, build, construction. Temporary construction for this camp. Assign at least 1 climber to it. Grant effects. That seems to be a typo in there. Temporary construction of this camp. Assign at least 1 climber to it. Grant effects. Same here. Tent. Remove 2 fatigue stacks from the silent climber. Well, everyone is gaining 1. Is the game forcing me to? I mean, with a highlight, I guess? Oh, here I'm not allowed to do right-click to assign the action. Now I need to left-click. Once you've moved all your climbers, you can continue on the next day. Climbers need to eat before starting the next ascent. Skipping a meal can have negative and sometimes even fatal consequences. So I say next day. Give food to your climbers. Some climbers might become hungry. Okay, well, we have... Ooh, canned food. 1-time use. Give the blessed status for 1 ascent. Wow. Well, that's... I guess... Oh, we really need more food, don't we? And 1 apple. There we go. Confirm. The night is calm and quiet. Aww. Everyone has 0 fatigue. We have 2 food, 20 watt. And now we go to the Mountaineer's Dilemma. Let's investigate that. While crossing through a mountain pass, you discover the Weaver expedition camp. Or rather, what is left of it. The tents are in tatters, as if they had been clawed by a wild animal. The contents scattered by the wind. At first, you find no trace of the climbers. Then one of your motions towards a ravine, encouraging you to look down. 100 meters below your position, 2 corpses lie among the stones. We can search the camp. We can go down to examine the corpse. +1 fatigue for all climbers. Or if we go down, 10% risk for one climber to get afflicted. I mean, let's be real. Usually you would do both. Search the camp and then look for the corpse. Or maybe the other way around. I mean, 10% is not much. But then again, I always hit the low percentage. Unless I try the lottery. Go down. You climb down and easily reach both bodies. They're grasping at each other, as if they were fighting before having fallen. In the hand of one of them, you find gold nuggets of exceptional size. 50 money. A small nugget of gold that can be sold for a good price. Now we want to go to a slope which has a medium chance for food, which is good, and a low chance for wood. Aw, Michelle, you're so beautiful. Let's go. We're almost out of provisions. Grab whatever you can. Fruit bush. Use your gloves here to collect food. And now I can't actually move closer. And if I want to zoom in... Okay, this is almost like... I don't want to be too nitpicky, but to me personally, the game is a little bit too dark. And I would like to zoom in, but if... You know, I have a little bit more options to get a grip of what is happening. Like, I would personally like to zoom in, but now I would like to have the zoom in a little bit scrolled up. Like, I don't know, let me left click and drag and drop or so. Adjust the camera more, but because this is too zoomed out, this is too far down. Because I can't see anything that's up. That's something that I would love to be adjusted. Also, you're blessed and you're immune to injuries because you ate the apple. Guys, apples are good for your health. Oh, now, oh wait, we're still to triumphs. Forced to use you here. Now, see, now the tile is in the way. I don't even know what I'm grabbing at. Backpack, use your gloves. Okay, that is a backpack? Nothing, okay. Now you, same here. There we go. 6 food though, that's good. And now you go over here. Your climbing picks can destroy parts of the mountain, allowing them to chart new path. There we go. Oh, the rocks would fall, cool. And the turn. Oh, I'm supposed to use you again. You go up, buddy. You go here. Scout, grab everything you can. We'll seal you up higher. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Food. Each climber class has a passive skill. For the scout, her first gathering action does not use an action point. I like how the game told me that apparently it costs an action point when we interact with something. But I guess that was somewhat noticeable. But what are action points? Because we have... The game never really told us that, right? So I guess movement and doing something, but we also know using items there apparently maybe are free actions? Hard to tell. Wait, I see more bushes a little higher. Okay, you go up there, buddy. Each climber class also has an active skill. For the scout, her grappling hook allows her to get to places that are otherwise inaccessible. I can't see anything. Here. Why not up here? Why am I so forced to do it down here? let's grapple her back. Maybe not. Whoop. Okay, that is cool. And you, buddy, go even higher up. Okay, we can move between the spaces of our friends, apparently. With each turn, night draws closer. Climbs at night tires climbers faster. Will you be able to collect all the resources before night falls? I don't know. Will I? Oh, there's stuff there. So you go this way. So you are there. Gotta keep an eye out for stamina as well. That's a lot of resources. Can you chill here for a second? No. Might as well go higher then. So I like how the game told us her special ability or scout special ability is to not take action points, but we actually don't have any visual telling how many action points we have, right? Was this an extra action point now? Maybe? Yes? Well, there's lots of food though. I like this. Okay, I can't really do anything else. We end the turn. Collected the loots. Nice. You... Oh man. Can we do this? If I use... Wait, if I move you into room, does this work? Why can't you now use the rope? Because space? How's the range on this rope? That's unclear to me, unfortunately. Are you gonna die? I don't want you to die. But it works on this position. Now you're running out of stamina. No, it still says. I guess you just move. Abandoned tent. Let's see. Everyone loses one. That's still okay. You grab this. We want to get up here. You need to chill for a second. You... Now there's also fissures. That's not too much of an issue, right? So you chill here. Regain your stamina. You have still 4. That should be enough to just reach the top, right? You can chill here. Also, yeah, not that much stamina. Ooh, what happens if we destroy this? Let's find out. I guess you just climb up higher. Because you can, buddy. I mean... There's also this... I mean, I see this symbol, which highlights a little bit about actions. But still. Okay, I guess we end the turn now. To regain stamina, 1 lost. Okay, and this just keeps dropping. I was kind of hoping that this abandoned tent would drop with this as well. The answer seems to be nope. But we got this. Did I get all the resources though? Looks like it. Fever. One of you is struggling to get up this morning. The fever they contracted during the night has made them lethargic and almost delirious. One random climber gained sickness. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Michelle is now sick. Fortunately, here I can't hover over to know what it actually does. What is happening here in the background? But we found some items in the night because I sent some guys to collect wood. I didn't expect so much though. Also leather strips, which is also wood. Oh no. Do we even have the space? We have too much shit. Barely. That's our camp. We could return to the camp or investigate an unexpected encounter. Is it time for combat? Luck smiles on you the moment you start to lose hope. You come across a ravine, the silhouette of a man barely visible hundreds of meters below you. As you peer down to get a better look, the man signals you to be careful. The rocks around him seem on the verge of collapse. He's trapped, the mountain rumbling ominously at his slightest movement. craft a rope to rescue him, or just rescue him. I feel like in the storytelling there's a little bit of a disconnection here. Like, I guess we climbed down to rescue him, but then you could also just say we don't craft a rope, we just rescue him. I'm finicky here. I nitpicky here. I know, but this needs I'm not having it. This needs to be like climb down or jump down or use your magic flute to summon eagles to help this guy. 80% risk of a climber getting afflicted. Well, we have so much materials. I craft a rope. I literally have so much. There we go. Using your supplies, you make a rope and lower it to the man, who then grabs it. You pull him off effortlessly towards you, and after catching his breath, he thanks you. You have found Herman Weaver. As you prepare to head back down to the mountain, Herman stops you. We have to keep going. I can't leave now. One climber joins the expedition. Ooh, we could go to the caverns, or we could go to the slope. I feel we have a good amount of materials, so if we want anything, then food. So slope it is. I like that we have a little bit of a choice. Your turn. Okay. Let's play through this. Oh, we still only have 3 climbers right now, though. Oh, escort. What? What? Escort? Torso injury. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1 point. Hungry. Gain 1 fatigue point after each ascent. Standing. Regenerate 1 stamina point at the end of the turn. What? Okay. Escort, Pathfinder. Wait, where's Scout then? Is Scout just gone? Was I able to select my 3 climbers earlier? Pathfinder, Blessed, and Standing. Why would I ever pick this guy? I want the Scout. Sick. Loses 1 stamina point when using skills. Well, that's just terrible. At least, where's my Scout? Nah. Well, here we go. Herman, we found the bodies of the rest of your team. What happened to them? Alan and Rovel? It started as a fight over gold. And then all of a sudden they flew into a mad rage and fought to the death. And you didn't do anything to try and stop them? It's what the mountain wanted. Oh god, poor guys. Not sure if we can trust Herman. Okay, he is going to get 2 fatigue. Everyone is going to get 2 fatigue. Gain meat during the night from this carcass, but we have a good amount of food. I could have crafted again. I did craft earlier. I crafted a telescopic pole, and I crafted anchor pittons. And I have no idea what happened to them. I wasted resources for that, though. Can I look? Upgrades left. Is it an upgrade thingy? Ooh, the Scout is actually a former convict. Agile and speedy, moving about the mountain with ease. 4 life, 7 speed, grappling hook, light pick. I would say these are the gloves and not the light pick, but what do I know? Here, for some reason, to select now, it's so weird the left and right click philosophy of this game. Now to switch the character portrays, I'm not allowed to left click, I need to right click. Okay. Cartograph tour. To reveal fog around resources up to 2 squares further than usual. Reveal distance. No skill though. You have a flask which recovers all stamina. The question is this something you always have for every ascent? Or is it like... Ooh, heavy climbing pick. Or is this just like a one-time thing? You also have a flask. And you have the gathering pouch. Increase the chance of gathering resources while climbing. Grave robber increases the chance of gathering artifacts. Ooh, we can never level you up, but Herman, I don't trust you, Herman. You've been exposed to the mountain too much. 20% chance of not resting during the night. Insomniac. Oh, I feel that. Ascends to not increase fatigue, though. What is... I mean, his fatigue goes down like everyone else. Increase the chance of gathering resources while climbing. Also grave robber. Reduce movement by 2 spaces in open environments. Causes human enemies to lose 1 additional stamina point when hit. Ooh. In open. Interesting. But yeah, I crafted these things. I wasted like 18 wood. I have no idea what happened to them. We can still build stuff though, right? Oh, I built stuff. No, I can't. Oh, because I had you selected, I guess? Yeah, now I can. So I think I had a tanning rock before. This is just... Is anyone actually injured? You, right? So yeah, let's try this. First aid kit. Leather strip. We build this. And Herman, you go here. Get healed. Also costs 5 extra food. Alexander, you're gonna take a rest. I guess. Does this... Oh, we can only have 1 first aid kit. I mean, if you have... you're sick, you usually just want to lie down and chill, right? I don't know how the game handles that. Our inventories are full, sir, but... I don't know about pelts. I tried that. I got leather strips. Mushrooms, probably just food. So, let's just go to a carcass and also gain more food. Next day. Now we also need 20. I mean, it's 4 people now. Yeah. Okay, maybe food is an important resource. It disappears in the night. The night passes without incident. But in the early morning, you realize that Herman Weaver has left camp. Oh. I actually built a tent for him. How mean. Herman lost the injury, though. It did work. David now has 2 fatigue. Michelle has 0 fatigue. It doesn't say that Michelle still is sick. We gained some meat. A piece of meat that's still edible. Doesn't really sound that encouraging, if I'm honest. Nope. Although the snow-covered Herman Weaver's tracks, you manage to find his trail. It takes you to the top of the mountain. The rocky ridges that surround you look like majestic towers destroyed by time and weather. Or is it your imagination playing tricks on you? Suddenly, the silhouette of Herman Weaver stands out from the ridgeline. Turn back! The mountain considers you unworthy. It forbids you to reach the summit. The man punctuates each of his sentences by stamping his foot on the ground, until the crust of snow starts cracking, bits of it detaching from the cliff face. We climb anyway. I warned you! And he's considered an enemy now, it seems. We're continuing on! Why? We haven't really learned much about the character motivation, have we? No! Stay back! The mountain is full of hostile beings who will attack climbers if they enter their field of vision. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now click you. Here. That's all I'm allowed to do. He actually climbs down. The mountain curses you! And punches in the face. But we lost stamina. That's pretty bad. He's completely lost his mind. It's a shame, but it's either him or us. When combat becomes inevitable, your climbers can use their climbing picks to defend themselves. Boop, boop, boop. What chuck? What just happened? Oh, he dropped down and we... I'm gonna fall! Oh no, that got her. But I'm pretty sure that... No! Cut the rope! Yeah, that was intended. If the situation becomes desperate, it's always possible to cut the rope that connects your climbers. Sacrifices might be necessary for the team to reach their goal. In this case, selecting the scissors in the backpack will directly cut the rope. We're not even allowed to click it ourselves here. The blizzard is coming! We have to get out of here! Oh, it's getting cold. Well, let's try to go to the top. Oh, we don't even have ropes anymore. Oh no. I mean, we do have the grappling hook. Can I move and then use the grappling hook? Yeah, I could. Let's do this. Huh? There we go. Okay, come on guys. 2 stamina. That's pretty bad. You still have enough? You need to chill? Well, you do have the grappling hook, so that's the question. We could make it. Maybe? Use this, and yeah. Go. Good job. Michelle needs to chill. Well, Michelle has the flask. I guess it's flasking time. Did I clicked it? No? There we go. Left click on the flask, right click on you. Oh, the blizzard just straight up stopped. Oh, can I? Why can't I move you on top out of the way? That would be nice, honestly. Well, that's one more turn then. There we go. No resources. You're still sick. Oh. And we lost all the items on that one character. But hey, 120 money and expedition reward. Gain 300 funds. Go to HQ. Ooh, we have an overworld infirmary. Treat climbers, negative traits. World map radio station. But who are you? Ascenders Agency. Alexander Amakos speaking. I received the expedition report. What a sad end for Herman. I'll miss him. He was so excited about that expedition. He thought he would finally discover one of the obscure artifacts that obsessed him so. He traveled across 5 continents in search for them, convinced they possessed a power capable of transforming the world. Imagine if he was right. His research must not die with him. Find those artifacts for me, and you will be handsomely rewarded. Now we could recruit Stipe Herford or Gertrude Wisters. Wait, we had a Wisters before. Is that the sister of the... No, it's to Michelle. I mean, we have to go with her, right? Vagabond, factory worker. Family time. Oh wait, does it cost money? Even though it does never... I can't right click. Because in this game we do everything completely different. You want to select something with a left click? No, screw you. Has to be a right click, of course. I know I'm nitpicky, but maybe just something to get used to. Also, what is going on with this inventory space? This is the outline, and then you say, well, just have 4 more slots. A true daredevil who blasts its way up the mountain with explosives. Ooh, you have a hand grenade. Welcome to the team. And now world map. Havanadal Schnujukor. Totally nailed that pronunciation. The name of this mountain appears regularly in Herman Weaver's notes. No one has ever made it to the summit of this mountain. Alexander Amakos is looking for a team capable of doing so, and tying his name to the achievement. Estimated completion, roughly 10 days. For that we gain 300 funds. Infirmary. I mean, no one really has negative traits. There's more to unlock. Storage, training room, workshop later. And we would now select the climbers. The first 3 probably mandatory, also connected to stuff. Oh, both of them are sappers. Interesting, but you also are a cook. It does not gain fatigue when assigned to cooking part. 10% chance of gaining a negative status during the night again. That seems to be very, very bad, actually. Oh, I can't quick slot you guys? Yeah, right click is this and then this. Okay, but I could also say you're back there as well. If we want to have 4 climbers. I can unselect you, but not by dragging you, by clicking you down here. It also says drag and drop. It's not a drag and drop. It's a click and drop. But I guess both count. Could I assign you to this? I could. Nice. Well, it does work as a drag and drop as well. Gear up. Ooh, now we could buy food. Bandages. Heals injuries when given during a meal. Wood. Swiss Army knives. Counts as all required materials. One-time use. So that would be stuff that we would like to optimize during a run. And there's straight up a spider that we can find. And now we have to go to the top right, and there's a spider. Look at this. I mean, I didn't know that, but also like spider webs. Kill 2 enemies. Apparently, it's just the mission here. Shouldn't the mission to be this, but maybe that's optional. I don't know. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to the main menu. I hope I was able to showcase to you Ascenders Beyond the Peak. It gets almost a thumbs up from me. I like this idea, I like the presentation. I feel just overall this demo needs a little bit more polish in the gameplay, in the presentation, in the sound effects, honestly. It all feels just a little bit below the standard that I would expect with everything else. It's hard to put my fingers on. With the inventory, with the clicks, especially the sound again. Again, the inventory management, I crafted stuff that did not do anything. It is an early demo, but yeah, let's hope they polish this up towards the full game. If it just receives a bunch of polish, I think this is going to be great. I like this idea, almost like Darkest Dungeon kind of stuff, right? But instead of going down, we go up. And that's also very promising. And if there's also a little bit of a story, I'm a big fan of that. But as always, this is only my opinion. Please tell me what you think of this video and this game. Stay awesome. Truly thank you for watching, and we see each other in the next video.